Hey everyone, it's Sorgus here today, and I am a dragon, as you can see. I got my cute little horns and my dragon snout, and my original plan was to, go take a nice long flight today. You see I got my wings, but, they're a little bit small, so it doesn't work out that well. So instead today I'm gonna play Spooky Dragons, and I can roleplay being a flying dragon that way. I got my spooky Shyvana skin. You can't actually see it right now, but it's the spooky one, the ruined Shyvana. And of course the ruined dragons instead of the regular ones, because we had to play spooky dragons for Halloween. So we're just gonna go ahead and go into a normal game. Need to slow down a bit, okay? But I'm obviously still recovering right now. November 9th is the big day for when I go to the doctor and the rheumatologist and hopefully get some more news. I'm really hoping they have something for me. I hope some good news rather than bad. I've been doing better overall, but at the same time, I've definitely not been the same person. Just constant pain right here in this chest. The chest bone gets me. Well, that's unfortunate. It seems like I haven't been playing much Runeterra recently, mostly because it makes me feel, I wouldn't say sad, but almost a bit sad not being able to do what I enjoy doing, which is, recording content and streaming for you all. It just feels weird not being able to do that. And then on top of that, I have heard that the meta is a bit stale right now. There isn't as much new stuff to do as usual, which doesn't feel so great either. No one really wants to just only see the same things. I've heard it's been, I heard that dragons are doing okay, which is, that's a plus. But just we just haven't had new decks for a while. And I think people are ready for some new decks. So, the next expansion for the actual, card releases, I think is happening in, December, right? I think it's just PvE, I think is happening for the, what do you call it? PvP happening in November, pretty soon here, in a week or so, I think. So, that'll be exciting. I'm really excited to try that out. I'm hoping. Wow. I'm hoping that I will be able to do some videos for that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought while thinking here. Yeah, I know. Just thinking about the card game is crazy. I was thinking about if I was gonna play the single combat on this Lulu or not. And we might be. It'll kind of depend on what this thing pulls. It's gonna be 4/4. It's gonna go for this, because I could try to kill this thing off instead. I should have just thrown it with the Lulu. I was worried about Sharp Sight though. That was the reasoning behind not making the play. I mean, they could only save one thing, but yeah, there's a Sharp Sight. They held on to it, unfortunately for me. I do get to kill the Lulu though, so it's not too bad. So I can play Viego, perhaps? I could also just pass here first. I like the pass. And I'll go and play the Viego. Am I going to attack with him is the question though. Yes. I indeed will. The Sharp Sight feels really bad. But we kind of just did a Sharp Sight check there and it seems to have been negative. We have Considered Strike now. Ew. I'm okay with Viego dying, I just don't want to take a ton of damage from the Zed, I think. I think that's more my issue. Double Lulu. Oh, okay, I wanted this to die really bad, but it's not going to. We're not taking too much damage, but it's just annoying, because I don't really know if I have a way to stabilize here or not. Man, I do wish, normals, when I play it, I'm you gotta play against aggro. Ah! I would like to play against more variety. But, that's a lot to ask for. So ideally this kills, and then we can play Egghead Researcher, and like maybe there's a chance we got a chance in this game. So that's going to be to heal. We can play this. So at this point it's like rallies are really bad for us, but if they don't have rallies we have a chance. A decent chance even. Ooh, well maybe we have a chance. Oh, this is really good. This Vile Feast onto this is nice. Okay, okay, okay. So I think they might have a rally in hand then. And I do want to go ahead and do this. I mean, they only have 2 cards in hand, so like I, you know, can't play around everything. Ranger's Resolve, blah 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 blah. You know? Don't get a heal, which feels pretty bad. Like that's a big health swing right there. So I like the idea of doing this. Ooh. And then we'll go ahead and do this. And after that... Wait, we won? Okay, okay, you know what? They didn't draw a rally. That's what it came down to. I guess there was a rally nerf, which feels... You know what? I don't know for Relentless Pursuit. I don't know if that was the way to do it. But I always thought rally was a little bit OP, so I'm pretty happy with that personally. Cool. Alright, well, go ahead and play another game here, as I probably can't handle much more. It sucks so bad. It really does, but I wanted to do something for Halloween and to like, wow, this looks crazy. I'm gonna just go ahead and tuck that back there. I don't even know, this looks so weird. But hopefully it made you smile, so yeah, that's all that really matters. Felt dragony might delete later, you know, something like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh. No, just doing stuff a little outside the comfort zone just for you all, you know. It's worth it. So if they can not go too crazy here and I can get my Shyvana down, yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, Hare, can you do that? Yes, I get to kill this thing. We're nuts. Oh, we're insane. I love killing this thing. I love killing it. And then I might just have to, you know, I have to let them know. Yeah, my Dragon Chow. Had to show you who's boss. I wish I had a 3-drop here, like, or even a 2-drop. You know, just anything. But I guess the mana isn't too bad here. So we have Shyvana, and we have Sharp Sight now. Okay, so block. I think we let this other one go, though. Takes 2 damage. Because then they can't attack with this in the same way. Hey, this is really good. The Fading Icon, the Prey, gives really good block value here. Also too, I'm so down to Sharp Sight kill this. Cool, we are actually getting this skill too, so that makes things feel a lot more worth it too. Alright, so we're taking some good damage here. Our Shyvana is more or less leveled up. Remember this thing used to be 3 cost? So happy it's not 3 cost now. We're just gonna kill this Azir with it. If they don't retreat it. So retreat a bit spooky. I think it's just you and then the Shyvana confront. Yup. Wait, they're just gonna level her up for me. Ooh, okay. And we're gonna grab the Azir here. I think we win this one. Doop and a boop. And we just, yeah, casually grab the Azir. Seems pretty good. I love how my 0-1 Prey is coming so handy here. I haven't seen this level up in such a long time. I know you all have probably seen it because, you know, you've been playing dragons and stuff. But it's been a little bit for me. So I'm very happy seeing it again. Ooh, that animation. I can't remember if that was already there or not. The fiery dragon that comes through. I mean, this one was always there, but I didn't remember what the confront was because even when the thing got changed to 2 mana, like, people pretty rarely play dragons still, so it's kind of funny. I want this Viego out, I feel like. Oh, Cythria! Give me grace enough to mask my doubts. Oh, no Azir makes life so good. Wow, their stuff. Okay. I don't want to play Viego yet, so I want to do this. Oh, surrendered. Alright, alright. You know, take that. This video isn't very long. Maybe I'll do like one more game here, okay? One more game. I'm really not going to edit this either, so hey everyone, I'm still going. I'm gonna just click through everything and yeah, it's just gonna be a real simple video just to, well, I'm not streaming or anything, so there's nothing, you know, there's no questions or anything to answer, but of course if you say something in the chat, I will, well, give you an opinion or thought or whatever you want, whatever you're looking for. As long as it's not weird, don't be weird. But against a Renekton Zig, so it's probably a pretty aggressive deck. I could maybe keep the dragon. Ooh, Egghead Researcher. This card is just so cute. It's just, I have a degree in biology, so of course, like this whole setup just appeals to me overall. Well, there they go. Like, you know, got rid of one card. Nothing to do here early on. Could've got a dragon, but you know, instead here I got the Urfati. Urfati. Oh. I guess we'll play Egghead Researcher. I mean, this seems... Oh wait, this just has to be better though, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just better. So, Egghead Researcher. Probably the play. Could just play this Vapor Worm now. Viper Worm. Yeah, that one. Oh, I was about to pass. Alright, well I guess we'll play another game. Maybe I'll edit that game out. Yeah, I'll probably edit that game out. Okay, well, you know, next game. That was probably on me. I was taking a bit long. But wait, they took forever to mulligan, so can I, like... Can I really blame them? I mean, can they really blame me? Yeah, words are hard. I don't know, I might not edit that out, actually. I think I'm just gonna keep this pretty much not cut at all. But yeah, let's get into the next game. Hopefully this one goes a bit better. And I, like, downloaded this... Oh, it's more aggro. Why is this game only aggro? Why is this a Legends of Aggro? Aggro of Runeterra. It's like in normals too. I guess it's like a quest thing, you know, some people just... I mean, I heard that Poppy Bandle is just kind of overtaken everything. I definitely didn't agree with the devs on, you know, not nerfing Poppy or Bandle City Mare. That was kind of a weird one to me personally, you know. I thought like a little more than just the Tenor Terra slap on the wrist was necessary. But I understand, you know, it's a new card set. People generally like Poppy's simple, like people like to play her. And, you know, I personally am a big fan of like buffing units and stuff. That's why I play the card. Gosh, what is that card called? Is it Give It All? Gosh, why can't I think of it? It's the 5 mana, draw 1, and then you make all of your, like, effects permanent. Gosh. Out of the way. It's out of the way, not Give It All. Give It All is the one that buffs. I was like, I know it's one of those KDA cards. Yeah, it's a Give It All. Wow. At least I have this. So, then I drop the Shyvana. And... Wait a second, we kill this. We have to. There's no way out of it. We're killing this Bandle City Mare. He's a loser. He always loses his speech. Well, what's it gonna be? Mr. I dodged every nerf mare. SMH. Also too, I've been thinking a lot recently because, you know, I've had a lot of time to do it since I can't really do most of the things I want to do, but at least I can think, so that's a nice plus. And I was thinking like, wow, I've been in pain for about like the last 2 years of content creation, and how much like just energy it's drained out of me. I might talk about this later sometime, but I realized that I've not really been able to be like myself in some ways, like not completely, like I'm still myself, but like in like I was looking back at like when I streamed back in like 2018 and stuff like that, where I just like had more energy because I was just in a better spot health-wise, and I was like, dang, you know what, I would like to be there again. That would be nice. So I thought about that some, I guess. And it makes a lot of sense. Also, the Shyvana's just getting hit here. I mean, they never block. Well, yeah, I thought about just talking about some more kind of stuff like that, but I don't know. It's not something I really do too often, but I think that maybe sometimes I should. There's probably, honestly, since this is in the video, there's probably not that many people watching it. That's just how it works. I've noticed it's like 33% or so people, or maybe 40, will like be here at the end. So I appreciate you all who are just here and just chilling with me. I appreciate it a lot. It's been really hard just being away from YouTube because I've worked the past 2.5, 3 years on this channel. Like, I've worked really hard on this channel, and having to step away from it has been extremely hard. It feels really weird, and it makes me really uncomfortable for a lot of reasons, and it's just like you just put so much work, and the YouTube algorithm is just so punishing. Like, it's so punishing to take time away, and I have to do it because of my health if I want to get better. I mean, my doctor was like, yeah, you gotta, you know. So, I don't know, I've just been thinking about that a lot, about what I want to do for my content in the future, for instance. And, you know, just where I want to be for stuff. Because I know I still have so much more to give for content creation and what I want to do with it. So, it's been something I've been thinking of quite a bit. So, yeah. It's hard to put into words. It's really just hard to put into words. I didn't come here thinking about what I was going to talk about or anything. I was just like, you know, I'm just going to ramble and let myself go and play some spooky dragons on Halloween. So, some of you all, I don't know what time this video actually posted at. It's about 6 o'clock for me. But yeah, I've been just doing so much thinking about content creation, like where I want to be and all that. So maybe I'll be able to give more insights on that in the future. I've had so many just thoughts and ideas and things that I do want to do. I want to be able to execute those things so bad. So I'm hoping for good news in the future. Really, just patience is so hard. Being patient through this entire thing has been the hardest thing. I hate patience, just like the way that I'm waiting for this person to take their turn. I just hate patience so much. I don't have much patience. I don't know, I feel like my patience is probably better than the average person. Maybe, it's hard to say because people seem to be pretty impatient to me, but wow, is this gonna be it for them? I mean, we take those. That's another bonus fury proc for me. I'll say like Noxian Fervor those, I suppose. It's really weird not to get these attacks in. What's up with all these like surrenders and AFKs, and I just want to play some Legends of Runeterra, dang it. Is this an issue for lots of people? I feel like I see this frequently. I have no idea if I see it more or less frequently than others. No idea. Like, I've noticed that I used to get it where on my turn ones, like, people would stop all the time, and I was pretty sure that they were, like, seeing if I was Twitch streaming, but since I haven't Twitch streamed in, like, a month, it hasn't really seemed to be an issue so much, which is kind of funny. So I've always been a bit inconsistent on Twitch streaming. Ideally, I would love to be able to stream, like, close to daily and stream for like 5 to 6 hours a day. That has been like a dream of mine that my health has kept me from my dislocated tailbone now to my chest issues. I guess I'll just talk through that. We won, okay? We beat the aggro deck as our dragon deck with, no Radiant Guardian or anything. that's gonna wrap it up for me though, because I'm sorry these games weren't as high quality as I liked, but I can't sit here for 3 hours and get the perfect game like I would love to. It's what I usually do is I take 3 to 6 hours to get perfect games, and I was just talking some more instead. So I don't know. That felt a bit awkward. Oh, not real awkward, but a little bit awkward for me. It's not something I'm used to, just talking about life more so than the game, but I would like to do it sometimes a little bit more often, especially if it's with a deck you all have seen. You know, some days just talking and getting things out feels really good. So, alright, well, my ribs are hurting a little bit, and I should get out of this and go back to relaxing some more. I'll, briefly just kind of, it's an edit for this. It's not really going to be an edit, so I'm just leaving it all in. Hope that you enjoy it, and feel free to say whatever you want in the comments because I'll be reading them. Bye, everyone!